He is the last of his kind.
Hello everyone, it's Nate. So, the last time I watched M. Night Shyamalan film, I watched After Earth, written and starring Will Smith. It was not the best. M. Night is hit and miss for me, for everybody. But this one, I have never seen the cartoon. I heard a lot of great things about it and I wanted to check it out at some point, but just haven't gotten to it yet. So let's watch M. Night direct this huge IP. See what the hell this is. So, The Last Airbender is an action-adventure fantasy film released in 2010. It is based on the animated cartoon Avatar: The Last Airbender, which ran for 3 seasons on Nickelodeon, with a total of 61 episodes. In 2009, James Cameron released his highly anticipated sci-fi movie Avatar. So, to avoid confusion and the fact that Fox already registered the name, they removed the Avatar from the title, calling it The Last Airbender. The first, only, movie is based on the first season, Water, meant to be the first chapter of a trilogy. Director M. Night Shyamalan claimed that he did not want to make the movie without Nicola Pel's cast as Katara. His own daughter introduced M. Night to the universe when dressing up as the character for Halloween. The main character of Aang went to know a ringer who was already practicing taekwondo from a young age, even shaving his head to cool off, giving him the nickname Avatar. Never having acted before and carrying a black belt, Ringer sent in an audition tape, got the role and was required to attend acting school. Let's get into some numbers. The movie had a budget of 150 million and made 319 million worldwide. It also earned an extra 48.7 million from DVD and Blu-ray sales. But when you add the over 130 million in marketing cost, the numbers change a bit. On Rotten Tomatoes, critics gave it a 5% with a whole 30% from the audience. And on IMDb, 0.4. Let's visit the world of Avatar. Let's watch. Okay, I like that. The Last Airbender. Strong legs. Whoa.
Great respect was afforded to all those who could bend their natural element. The Avatar was the only person born amongst all the nations who could master all 4 elements. And then 100 years ago, he just disappeared.
But where did he go? Book 1. I like the water effect. Oh wow, look at that green screen. Could it be any more obvious?
Something else.
What is that? Boomerang? I'm gonna call it a boomerang. Oh, that's creepy. Whoops! Oh.
Uncle, look!
He did not say that. That's why I saw from behind his head. There was no movement in what you could see.
Uncle, look!
Am I right or what? Whee!
How did you get in the ice?
How did you get a tattoo in your head?
Exhausted.
Trying to eat me!
Whoa, he's tatted all the way.
Oh.
Yeah, whoa. That's a good ship. The icebreaker.
Something wrong?
No.
No. Everything is wrong.
It's light shoots in the sky, now the fire nation is here with their machines.
Where are these machines? Where?
I am Prince Zuko.
Oh shit. He's tattooed. Didn't they just take off his hood? Why do it again? The very next scene.
I'll go with you. Don't hurt me. What would you do if they tried taking me away?
I'd kill them all.
You would become a murderer?
This boy is our responsibility.
Oh, he can fly.
I've performed it hundreds of times, and it only takes a few moments, and then you're free to go.
He seems nice.
I knew from the first time we discovered you were a bender.
Is a bender? She was on a bender.
Southern water tribe. I believe that little boy might be the Avatar. That's why they are so frightened by the existence of the Avatar.
What could he do?
Ah, no. They're frightened because he can control all 4 elements. And therefore would be their downfall. Fire. Okay, so this is a test. Well, no one can control more than 1, so we already got 2 down. Isn't that basically confirmation? The same with the fire, it could be air just lifting up the flame. This could all be air.
You're the only one in the entire world who could pass this test.
Oh, damn. How did he get his stick? What? Nice.
Thanks for bringing Aqua to me.
I had my honor back.
Ong airbended a sphere around them and ice formed, and he couldn't remember anything after that.
Hey.
Weren't they extinct a long time ago?
Can you see it? Whee! Oh.
I think you're in that ice for almost 100 years. The Fire Nation knew the Avatar would be born into the air nomads, so they exterminated all the air nomads.
Wow.
You're lying!
Well, open your eyes. It's the proof is right there. These scenes look kind of horror-ish, the way they're done, but also M. Night does have a lot of experience in that field. A dragon!
The Avatar. Where have you been?
Well, I had to take a nap and I was sleepy, so I just lived for 100 years. He's back.
Let's offer him lunch.
I think he is hungry.
We'll not let him return to the throne unless he finds the Avatar.
Thank you for explaining that to me.
I commend the Fire Lord's discipline, like a child wearing a costume.
One day my father will take me back, and you will bow before me.
Oh! Bow and do what? Family photo? Drawing, painting? Okay, he got skills. Okay, so they can conjure fire. So wind is the only thing you can do everywhere because there's wind everywhere, which make that power a bit more OP.
What is this?
Hello, stranger.
He was bending tiny stones at us from behind a tree. It really hurt.
Who the hell is this fucker?
Anybody away?
Oh no, not the boomerang. Not the boomerang.
It's Hara! Fire Nation's plan. Suppress all other bending.
Not a bad idea.
And they sent their machines.
What machines?
Made of metal.
We still haven't seen anyone. We've seen the ships. Ah!
There's Earth right beneath your feet.
And all around you. Mountains.
Ground, isn't it? And I'm the Avatar. I ran away, but I'm back now. Leave him alone!
What was that?
How is he doing that?
Oh, damn. Time to rise up. What? Why is this floating? Is that how it looks? Floating rocks? Oh, and it boomeranged! I knew it was boomerang. Bye.
This is rare. I ran away before they trained me to be the Avatar. I don't know how to bend the other elements.
Oh.
Air, water, earth, fire.
So that's why this book is water. Book 1, water.
Started changing the war in these small villages.
Why do they keep this extreme close-up? That's not suspicious at all. Maybe they should just stop wearing red.
But for some reason, he was having trouble with waterbending.
It's lunchtime. What?
But I believe they may contain information as to where the ocean and moon spirits live in this world.
And my son.
He had his chance.
Well, no, he fucked it up.
My son doesn't find this person first, and he turns out to be the Avatar.
You're catching that.
Are you?
Tell me what you know about the prince. He spoke out of turn to a general in defense of some of his friends who are going to be sacrificed in a battle.
It was his father he was to fight.
That's right.
He did
Oh.
not fight his father. Then the father burnt his son to teach him a lesson.
That's child abuse. He burned his own son? Christ.
Try to keep your wrist bent like it's showing.
What's wrong?
He talked to a dragon spirit who he thinks can help us. He thinks
He didn't
because
talk to
another
it.
spirit
The
can
dragon
help us,
spoke one
he can
sentence
get
and that
back
was
into the
it.
world.
We started a rebellion.
Where have you been?
I can't do this. I need help.
You were doing a pretty good job. You could see the whole lake or whatever it was. All of it was moving.
My name is Am.
I cannot believe I've lived to see your return.
Aw.
Nation is
How old is this guy?
These are the reincarnations of you over the years.
Do you think he's done pose for all of them?
They put 1,000 toys in front of me and asked me to choose 4. I said I chose the same 4 objects that belonged to the previous avatar. I didn't bow back.
Didn't bow back. Okay.
I've lived in poverty because of your absence, Avatar. So you will understand my actions today. The Fire Nation has stolen knowledge of us from the Great Library.
Who I stop them?
Well, right now he's trapped in this S&M.
My name is Commander
Thing.
Zhao. And how is it that you're still a boy? You only use airbending against my soldiers.
Ooh.
Now why is that?
Because he can't control the other elements yet! I would say that's a machine. Now we're getting machine. They mentioned it 3 times something already. Oh, somebody's coming. Who could it be? Could it be Cusco? I don't know. What was the prince's name? It wasn't Cusco. Zuko! Cusco, Zuko. I mean... Just chilling out. Just hanging. Hanging out. Okay, let's do this.
This was their practice area.
Okay, so he isolates them, pulls them in there, and he mixes them up and just kicks them out. What was that smile? Again, what's with the swords? Are they invulnerable? Again! That looked like shit.
Do not kill the Avatar! He will just be reborn again. Let them out!
I think they should have killed him, because if they had done that, it would give them a couple of years, because he had to grow up from a baby in a new way. So at least it would buy them 10 plus years. I don't know how old Aang Ang is. Snap. Say Cusco, Zuko, my man. Oh, and a little fire for this sweet little fire child. Pretty empty front room. I just think it's a waste of space, to be honest.
I fear that your son is not only incompetent, but also a traitor. Of course, I cannot prove this, sire.
Then shut the fuck up.
I told them you went on a vacation with a girl.
Ooh.
We'll have tea together before we start engines, huh?
As long as it's not teabagging him. He's a prince. Why doesn't he have his own bunker? Is he sharing his room with the uncle? is alive.
Belief that he
How is he
traveled to
sitting,
the Northern Water
the
Tower.
king?
I believe the child Avatar has only knowledge of his birth element.
Oh, that functions as gate? Ah, that's pretty nice. They do like the color blue.
My brother and the princess became friends right away.
Why? How? By looking at each other? Did she just establish them as friends without showing anything? Not even a word? That's so lazy.
And they prepared for war they knew would come in the ensuing weeks.
I'll do it. That's me, I'll be her guard. Nothing will happen.
Oh, shut up. Because you're best friends.
No.
I literally feel ill.
What have you learned?
He looks half asleep, the king.
Eliminate the spirits. Take this city and we will have thwarted the Avatar in the process.
Is the spirits the source of waterbending?
Water teaches us acceptance.
Do you think he colored his spirit? I think so. It's so much more brown than the rest. Somebody wanted to be a soccer star. Or football, whatever you want to call it. Even he is in shock.
Your son died in that siege, didn't he?
Oh. Iroh lost the son.
I've loved spending these weeks with you, Sokka.
Me too.
Weeks. For us, seconds.
Spend some time in your home.
And do that.
But I warn you.
My hair turned white then, and life put into me.
Now, who does your eyebrows? Say, Zuko was alive. Zuko.
I will not be allowed to live in peace until I bring the Avatar to my father. Is that not clear to you?
He's just trying to be a good uncle. And a father to the child he lost. Iroh. Dancing with the benders. Oh, something CGI is falling from the sky.
Fire Nation is here.
I mean, look at that ship. Shouldn't they be called the CO2 Nation? You too, Iroh. You too. Oh yeah.
Is there a spiritual place where I can meditate?
He goes to Khaleesi to ask to talk to the dragon. Yeah, I get that. What the fish statues?
Some of the great monks can meditate for 4 days.
And find a great tattoo artist to make them. And you need ink.
Can you hear me?
He's trying to meditate. Zilka.
You took him from our village.
Yeah, but he escaped. Don't be surprised. Get her!
To meet a spirit would be a great honor.
Aw, Iroh. There's a giant lizard. And he can walk on walls. Just water him! Like, you wearing a helmet and drill yourself around. The lowest tattoo on his head, is that like a question mark? The Avatar. Oh, really? The dragon. Honestly, it should have been Benedict Cumberbatch.
Grieving. Feel your air. Sordid scheme. How do you choose to die? As the Avatar, you are not meant to hurt others.
A little too late.
Use the ocean.
Where is he flying off to?
You can't even look at me sometimes.
I think I've seen snippets of this on the cartoon where he runs around with his hands behind his back. I wanna go to that water park.
have decided it is in our best interests to kill the moon spirit.
What?
You heard him. To meet a spirit would be a great honor. Not gonna happen either. Not gonna happen. Yeah, he probably saw the leg right there. What's great about this is that it's a kid fighting a young adult. So you basically need to be more skilled in this fight. Trailer shot. And that's how Zuko died.
We could be friends, you know.
Does it attack? Why show it if not even showing if it's being attacked that attacks other? Dinner.
The world will go out of balance. Everyone will be hurt.
You said it, Iroh. Iroh, do something.
Yeah!
Shit! Iroh, my man! What you doing there, buddy? Okay, he's conjuring fire. He's like, no.
You can give your life back for the spirits.
Iroh, she's a child. Iroh.
We have to find those reasons.
Iroh.
My soul will no longer exist in this form.
Please don't do this.
Kiss. Yeah! They are good friends. Do you think he used his boomerang? The fish is back. Sushi off the table. And Iroh helped killing a little girl. I mean, Iroh did the right thing. Don't get me wrong. Iroh is still good.
I killed you.
Finally. Zuko versus douche. Iroh! Are they drowning him? Shit! Your lungs filling up with water and stuff. Shit! He deserved it. Useless loss. Those were the toys. Boring toys, I might say. Oh, sweet. They stopped fighting. Okay, that was pretty epic. Turn the lights off. You won this round, but the war isn't over. Okay, so there are some fire people in there still trapped inside. So they saw his powers and thought, well, I think we gotta put our bets on this guy. What the hell is that pose? Does that mean like, I accept being your avatar?
Sultan's comet is returning in 3 years. It will give all firebenders the ability to create fire. You must stop the Avatar from mastering earth and fire.
I do, Father.
Okay, so that was the sister Brat again. Whoa! Not again, Aang! No, a ringer. Doesn't ring a bell. Oh, the boomerang. Basically, Iroh is the highest you can be as a firebender. He can create fire, and this comet would make everyone who's not that skilled able to do these fire, I guess. But we're never going to watch that. Not in this, but maybe Netflix will give us a chance to watch this in live action. Again, we do have the cartoon. Haven't watched it. A lot of things wasn't great in this movie, but it was entertaining and I had a lot of fun watching it. But I get why some fans would be mad. Again, I know some of the source material and it's not really done well right here. I think one of the reasons this movie didn't work is that the creators, Michael Dante DiMartino and Brian Konietzko, never approved the project. Brian even stated, if it was going to be done, we wanted to do it, but they weren't going to let us. During the production, they had a falling out and M. Night went in his own direction. Might I also add that the movie is like an hour and 40 minutes long. They tried to cram in 20 episodes, and the movie is not even 2 hours long. This runtime is typical for M. Night, but for a franchise like this, a world like this, should be at least 2 hours plus. Apparently they cut 30 minutes to convert the film to 3D as quick and cheap as possible. Great decision. Also, whitewashing! Now, let's get into some facts. Apparently the air nomads, when they master the airbending, they earn their tattoos seen on Aang. Yeah. Sokka is a funny comic relief character in the cartoon. Here, not so much. In Britain, bender is a slang term for a male homosexual. The Earthbender prison is on a metal ship, so they can't bend. Which is pretty clever. First draft, written by M. Night, added up to a running time of over 7 hours. He basically tried to compress all 20 episodes into this one outing. Before the movie was released, M. Night was quoted saying The Last Airbender was his best movie. And apparently every firebender can conjure fire in the show. M. Night limited their power. Why? The original sounds way cooler. The freaking dragon spirit is an original character. Sure. The more we learn about this movie, the worse it gets. There's also talk of studio interference and rumors here and there. Let's see what Netflix does. That's right, Netflix is developing a live-action TV show, and true to the source material, they actually cast a diverse group of actors. My man Daniel Day Kim is even playing Firelord Ozai, and another Lost member, Ken Leung, as Commander Zhao. Compared to the version we just saw, he's a pretty good fit. Last but not least, introducing our new Aang, Gordon Cormier. So, what do you think of this movie? Do you like it? Do you just think it's a utter disgrace? Tell me in the comments below. And if you like this movie, then please smash the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to get notified when I upload a new video. Have a great day and see you in the next one. Bye.